Hello students and welcome to online music class. I have a fun little song for us to learn today and a little challenge to do that's going to involve some rhythm patterns, some beat patterns, which is why I am sitting on the floor crisscross. So my plan today is I'll teach you the song first so you know how to sing it really well, and then we'll learn how to do the pattern that goes with it step by step. To give you an idea of what the whole thing is going to be like though, I will show you what we're going to do now. For this lesson, you are going to need some sort of stick. I have some drumsticks, which are nice and long, and those will be perfect, but I bet you don't have drumsticks, so any other kind of long stick will do. For example, long pencils. Those will work just fine for whatever we're doing today, as long as they're long enough that you can tap them on the floor without having to hit your knuckles. Or if you have some chopsticks in your kitchen, those work work fine as well. And any other long-ish stick, preferably solid and made of wood, but if it's not made of wood, if it's plastic, that's okay too. No matter what kind of stick you're using though, whether it's drumsticks or pencils or chopsticks, remember that it's never about hitting hard. It's always about being accurate and right, not hitting hard. The whole point is not to be super loud, but to see if you can do the pattern right. Okay, I'll perform the whole song for you so you can see how it goes. Pay attention to the pattern I'm doing with my sticks. It's not complicated, but I'm doing it while singing, and that might take a little practice for all of us. So see if you can figure out the pattern by the time I finish the song. Here it is. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Just in case you have no sticks at home at all, that you can't find any sticks that are safe to use for our game today, there is a way to do it just with clapping, and it goes like this. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Just like that. You'll be able to do the claps and the pats instead of the sticks on the floor and the clicks. Okay, before we try the pattern, let's warm up with some singing and learn how to sing the song first. My turn, your turn for a few warm-up sounds. Let's do some sighs. Oh! Yummy! Yoo-hoo! Let's try some patterns. Older students, you guys should all be familiar with these words that I'm saying, but if you're not, don't worry about those because all you need to do is copy what I sing. So me, so me. So me. Don't forget to use lots of air so that you're singing in tune. So la so. So me. So la so me. Mi re do. Mi do do. Mi so. So la so me. Mi re do so. So la. So mi re do. Do re mi. So do. Okay, that should be enough warm-up. Now we're ready to learn how to sing the song. If you were paying attention to what I was singing, it's a silly little song about putting the rooster in a stew so he can't sing cock-a-doodle-doo. So, my turn, your turn. Let's learn how to sing the song. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Good. Now that second part can be a little tricky because the words go fast. So let's do it without singing and just repeat what I say. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. One more time. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Okay, let's go back and try singing it one more time. My turn, your turn. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Good. Now maybe you notice that it uses the same words 2 times in a row and then 2 times in a row, same words. So, but it's not always the same way to sing it. Sometimes it goes a little higher, and if we go higher, we need to use more air. I hope you remember that. So listen for when it goes higher and hear how I use more air. Let's do it one more time. My turn, your turn. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All right, do you think you're ready to sing it along with me? I'll use the xylophone over here that I've been using just to help us kind of keep in tune a little bit here. I'll just play a beat on it. Ready, here we go. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. How'd you do? Were you able to sing it along with me? Let's try it one more time, because actually when we do our pattern that we're going to learn next, we will always sing it 2 times in a row without stopping. So let's try it one more time here. Ready, here we go. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All right, I hope you're able to sing it pretty well on your own now. We're ready for the next part. Okay, time to grab your sticks and get them ready. And remember, it's never about hitting hard. It's just about doing it at the right time and not speeding up or slowing down either. Now, notice I'm sitting on the carpet, and that might be a good idea too, because if you hit a hard floor, it might make too loud of a sound and you won't be able to hear the video or yourself. So, gentle on the carpet. Let's try something simple here. Our pattern that we're going to do is always a pattern of 7. So let's just count and tap 7 beats on the floor. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hopefully you're counting out loud. If you're not counting out loud, this will be very difficult in the end. So count while you play. Let's try it again. Count and play 7 beats. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, let's see if on the first beat only, you can click your sticks instead of tapping the floor. So just number 1 is going to be on your sticks. Let's count that and see if you can do that pattern. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, what if if we put the click, instead of on the first beat, what if we put it on number 2? Do you think you can figure out that pattern? So it's going to start on the floor and then be a click. On number 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what's coming next? We're going to put the click on the third count this time. Only click on count 3. Let's see if you can do that pattern 2 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What about on beat 4? Let's click on beat 4. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what comes next? 5, right? So click your sticks together on count 5 and everything else is on the floor. Just so you know how to do it with other things, I'll do this one with my pencils this time. Here we go on number 5. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what comes next? 6, right? So let's only click on 6. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and our last one that we can do is click on beat 7. I'll try the chopsticks for this one. Here we go, only on number 7. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, maybe you noticed when I was singing the song that I did not do the same pattern every time. It kept changing. So, this is what we're going to do for our entire pattern. We're going to start with 0 clicks. All 7 are on the floor, but then the next time we do tap on 1, and then the second time after that we tap on 2, not on 1. And then we would tap on the third one next, and then the fourth one, and then fifth, and then sixth, and then seventh. This is going to get a little tricky, so we're going to try it slow. Count out loud with me so that you know where we're at, and we're going to try to do our pattern counting all the way up to clicking on the 7th beat. Remember, the first time we don't click on any, we just do it all on the floor. Count out loud up to 7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Were you able to do the pattern with me? Let's practice one more time so that we are able to do it really well with our counting. Let's go a tiny bit faster maybe. Starting on 0 and then build up to 7. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. If you need more practice with that, you can back up the video and try again. We're ready for the next step. In this step, you can keep counting out loud up to 7 as you tap the pattern. Don't forget to add the clicks in the right spot. But while you're counting out loud, I am going to sing the words of the song this time. That means I can't help you count out loud to keep track of where you are in the pattern. You're going to have to do it yourself for sure this time, because I will be busy singing. By the way, in order to give you enough time to count our whole pattern until we click on the 7th beat, I'm going to have to sing the song 2 times through, like I said at the beginning that we have to do. So I'll sing the words, you count out loud so that you can keep track of the pattern. Here we go, count out loud. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Were you able to do it right while counting out loud? Let's practice one more time and speed it up a little bit. I'll sing, you count out loud. Start with all 7 on the floor. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Moving on to the next step, finally, you guys will get to sing the song as you do our rhythm pattern. This is going to get a little tricky for some of you, so you're going to be singing and doing a pattern at the same time. Hopefully, all of the practice we've done up till now will help you out. To make it a little easier though, while you guys are singing, I will be counting out loud this time. So we're going to switch roles. You get to sing, I get to count. That will help you keep track of where we are. Don't forget, we sing the song 2 times through. We'll go kind of slow. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did you do? Were you able to sing and do the pattern on the floor and with the clicks with me? Let's try it one more time. You get to be the singers, and I will count out loud to help you keep track. Ready, here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that can be tricky. If you need more practice, back up and try it a few more times. We're ready for our final step. This is going to be tricky for most people, and that's okay. I'm excited to give you guys a challenge today. Everyone is going to be singing while we do our pattern, and nobody is going to be counting out loud. Not me and not you guys. We all get to sing together, which means that you're going to have to be thinking inside your head the counts of our pattern while we're singing, and that's going to be a little tricky. Thankfully, you've got the video to help you stick with me, so hopefully I can remind you just by watching me. But we're going to try the pattern together with no counting out loud at all. Let's give it a shot. Singing with me. We'll go slow. Ready, here we go. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. How was it? Was that hard? We'll do it one more time together so that you can get another shot at it. And if you're doing really, really well and you'd like to show off your skills, you can try making a video of yourself if your computer or your phone that you're using for your lesson has a camera on it. You can go back to Teams and use the link to get to Flipgrid, which will be a very easy way to record yourself singing the song and doing our pattern. It might help if you watch the video on Flipgrid, I'll put it on there too, of me performing, so that you can do it along with me to help you. If you make any mistakes though, it's not a big deal. It's just for fun. If you can't do that because you don't have access to a camera, that's okay. That's just an extra challenge for you to show off what you learned today. Let's try our final time together, singing out loud and doing our pattern. Count in your head. Here we go. Ready, set, sing. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Let's put the rooster in the stew. Then he cannot say cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Then he cannot say cock